All right, so I'm professor of economics, and I have been doing economics all my life, but finally I was asked by the students, do I need it for? So I thought about it, and I started engaging more in business and management. I gave courses in alliance management and everything, and I realized that it makes sense to work together with non-academics. So I do game theory, and I love to combine it with best practices. And this is what I want to do with you today. So first, I want to talk to you about asking for a raise and how to prepare for it. But even if you know the game, right? I want you to think about how to change it, how to influence the outcome of the game so that you are in a stronger position. Then I have some hands-on tips and finally some concluding remarks and Q&A. If you understand the game and if you know who the players are and the actions and everything, that's not all. You have to, or you can think about how to change the game to your own advantage. And this is what I would like to do with you next. I would like to tell you a story about my house where I live. I live in a nice house opposite an elementary school. And something like 30 years ago or so, the teacher planted some dandelions in front of the school. And can you imagine what happened afterwards? Year after year, the air was full of seeds. And now guess how our garden looks like? Very similar to what you see on the slide. So I can tell you, I have hated dandelion all my life since then, because the garden is full of it. And so there's no grass. And if you walk there barefoot, it's just a terrible feeling. I have hated dandelion since 2020. And now I don't have a problem anymore. Guess why? What happened? I don't have a problem anymore since 2 years. So if I read your mind, maybe she has a gardener, or she has some rolled sod or artificial lawn. I really thought about artificial lawn. Can you believe it? I really hated dandelion. Weed killer, no, that's completely wrong. What happened? 2 years ago, we bought some rabbits. We bought rabbits. And why am I telling you this? It's a story about me hating dandelion. And then finally, from one day to the next, I love it because it's just, for the rabbits, it's just perfect. So I have a double dividend here. So I get rid of the dandelion and the rabbits have something to eat. So I love it. So why am I telling you this? Because you can see that things can change completely from hating to loving. So if you have the right, let's say, the right strategic moves or the right influence, you can change the picture completely. And you can change the game so that in the end, you get something that puts you in a stronger position. Coming to how to influence the game, okay? So what is really important are emotions, because when you are in a good and positive mood, you will be more successful in your negotiation. So there is an academic paper that made an experiment with medical students, and half of the group were given chocolate, the other half not.